Welcome to our channel. Today we how to enable Rentometer for rent estimate benchmarking easy tutorial step by step clearly. To enable Rentometer for rent estimate benchmarking, start by visiting the Rentometer website. Once on the home page, look for the sign up button, usually located in the top right corner. Click on sign up to create a new account if you do not already have one. Fill out the required information, including your name, email address, and a secure password. After completing the form, click on the Create Account button. Check your email for a verification message from Rentometer. Follow the link in the email to verify your account. Once your account is verified, return to the Rentometer website and log in with your credentials. Next, navigate to the dashboard where you can find various features. Look for the Rent Benchmarking section on the dashboard. Click on Enable Rent Benchmarking to access additional options. You may be prompted to select the type of property you want to analyze. Choose the appropriate property type, such as single-family homes or apartments. Enter the address for the property you want to benchmark. Set the parameters for your rent estimate, including square footage and number of bedrooms. Then click on the Get Estimate button to see the rent range for your selected area. Review the estimated rent data provided by Rentometer. Make sure to take note of the trends and comparisons with similar properties. If needed, you can adjust the parameters to refine your results. Once you are satisfied with the estimates, you can save or export the data for future reference. This completes the process of enabling Rentometer for rent estimate benchmarking. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.